Barcelona trailing here. And Barcelona basket calls time here.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Now here's Alvarez. Alvarez defending. Alvarez outside.
Just 5 on the clock.
And Barcelona basket gets it back.
The second chance effort. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
You know, the amount of fear that Alvarez can strike into a defense is something you rarely see.
And it's not just who can score on you. It's that he'll put you through the rim if you try to get in his way. He's up there with Louis Dupont and is maybe the best dunker in Europe.
And here tonight in the city of Barcelona, one of the most breathtaking cities in all of Europe.
It's very easy to fall in love with Barcelona, and you can see why so many great players want to come and play here. It's not hard to attract top talent when you get to pitch this city as a home.
And it's MP missing.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Offensive board. Takes it out to Alvarez.
Tries again.
That one doesn't go either for Alvarez.
To the paint.
Martinez.
Yeah, well, he's an undersized center, but he more than compensates for it with some serious leaping ability.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's Roldan.
And it's rejected.
And so it looks like Barcelona will retain possession here. And Madrid making a change here. Here's Herrera. Over MP. Barcelona missing again. That one falls, coming off the assist from Montoya.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
There's a screen by Cuesta.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter.
And once again off the mark by Barcelona.
To the middle.
Back to MP. Pass to Martinez.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Now here's Herrera.
Guarded closely.
Del Torre from range.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, watching the type of game that Jesus De La Torre has, you wonder if he's the most likely to try and make that jump across the pond to the NBA.
He has the defense and shooting that every team would want. And with his skill set, he's a complete player that you could slot into any team, into any league.
Now here's Galindo.
Just 5 to shoot.
Back to Herrera.
Soft touch off the glass.
Good job throwing that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys.
Alvarez outside. MP.
He gets it in there.
Great communication between teammates there.
And we've reached halftime in this one.
Asking Madrid ahead.
Leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. Here's Herrera. And the progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
So there's been a real maturity, what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor. It's been night and day compared to when he first arrived here.
Delgado.
Covered by Cuesta. MP, it's good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's Barcelona.
They trail by 6.
Pass to Cuesta.
From downtown, cans it from downtown.
The defense has to honor Cuesta's outside shot, especially from the short corner areas.
High post MP. Back to Alvarez. Now Delgado.
Clock at 6. Inside.
And finished off by Montoya.
Get out, Mr. Montoya, bringing the power.
And Barcelona with possession.
It's a 5-point game.
Now here's De La Torre. He's guarded by Montoya. And here's Madrid now.
To the paint. Here's MP. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Outside Galindo.
To the inside.
A nice shot by Cuesta. Perhaps the least flashy of the Barcelona starting 5 is Tomas Cuesta, but he is key to their success.
Well, Cuesta's shooting is what allows Barcelona to play 5 out so often. You have to keep a big on him, and dragging that rim protector outside opens up so much for the rest of the Barcelona team.
Now here's Galindo. Pass to Cuesta. Over Delgado.
And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, you know, for me and other people that have watched him, what stands out the most about Marco Herrera is his basketball IQ. He has an impressive mind for the game and allows him to effectively read the game on both sides of the floor, especially defensively.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
Here's MP. Here's Illich.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throws.
Well, there aren't too many things the Laser can't do. He's been a pro for a very long time and knows exactly what it takes to win.
Here's Llorente.
He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Marked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
Outside Illich. Aguilar. Pass to Illich. Aguilar. He's guarded by De La Torre. Pass to Alvarez. Over Alvarez. And basket Madrid misses again. Barcelona on the break. De La Torre from range.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
That speaks to how confident De La Torre is. He's skilled at catching the defense off guard.
Down low.
Outside for Illich. Aguilar outside. Here's MP. Illich. Back to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Illich.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Cuesta. Here's Llorente. Covered by MP. De La Torre from range. Delgado with the rebound.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
Here's Llorente.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Pass to De La Torre. De La Torre missing again.
To the inside.
Aguilar.
And he banks in the layup.
And you can tell Aguilar is so focused going up inside. He doesn't want to waste any high percentage looks.
De La Torre misses.
From deep. And no good, trying to get that And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Basket Madrid ahead. Basket Madrid and Barcelona baskets. Barcelona calls timeout.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Back to MP.
Banked in off the glass.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Inside.
A nice shot by Cuesta.
Well, you have to respect Galindo as a shooter and a scorer, and because of that, it opens up a lot of passing angles.
MP, Herrera covering. MP, no good. And Barcelona with possession.
Trailing by 10.
De La Torre from range. Alvarez pulls it in.
Some of the shots he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
And MP gets it to go.
That pass led him so perfectly, he didn't even have to break stride.
And so it's Barcelona with it. De La Torre outside.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Off target at the rim.
Pass to Herrera. Yes, and a nice assist there from De La Torre. And Marco Herrera, he's the maestro of this incredible Barcelona offense.
It all starts with him. He is the calming presence on the floor, and the ball just finds him as it moves on offense. Incredible vision, and as selfless a player as you'll find.
De La Torre outside.
Spins.
Alvarez right side. Over Alvarez. Madrid with the rebound. Outside Illich. Montoya. MP outside. Pass to Alvarez. Back to MP.
6 to shoot. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear, no matter what the lead is. It's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
Watch outside!
Now off the inbound, and he connects with the jumper.
Now, there are multiple levels to De La Torre's scoring game, and a number of spots you can hurt you from, including the mid-range.
Alvarez with it. Guarded now by Alvarez. Outside Illich. Pass to MP.
Fires from the corner. That shot off.
Barcelona with the ball.
A 12-point game.
Alvarez. Alvarez pulls it in.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
MP. He's guarded by De La Torre. Right side Herrera. Open look for Alvarez.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Love the assertive approach right there by Alvarez off the catch. The defense has to guard him closer.
Deflects the pass.
This game is in the books, and you can mark it down as a Basket Madrid win. What an incredible job to come into Barcelona and steal away the victory.
This game's so...
You came to this country with high hopes, and it seems you just keep setting the bar higher. Now it's a win over Barcelona, the top team in the league. Were you even surprised by this result, or was there a moment in the season when you realized the sky is the limit for Madrid?
Yeah, well, everyone in this team wants to be a part of something bigger than themselves. Results like this remind us that there's nothing we can't do when we're locked in.
And how do you feel about your chances in the playoffs as we draw towards the end of the regular season? Are you the new title favorites?
Well, I'm going to leave those odds to someone else, but I like our chances. I like our chances in the EBA championship as well.
Ah, so looking ahead.
I wouldn't say all that. We talk a lot about our goals as a team, though, and this is one of them. Obviously, it's a big one, but who doesn't dream big in Madrid?
Well, good luck. Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
This is a lot nicer than your place in LA, that's for sure.
Who let you into my flat?
What's up, man? It's good
What's
to
up,
see you.
Austin?
Good to see you.
Yeah, man, it feels like a lifetime ago, right? It's hard to believe it was only, what, a year ago?
Yeah, every top prospect feels that way, man. That transition from high school to post-high school to the NBA it happens fast, and so much changes.
Yeah, man, it feels like I was shot out of a cannon.
Right. And now you're heading for the European Basketball Alliance Championship game, man. They're not gonna know what hit them.
Nah, man, it's kind of like my first practice here.
Yeah,
Man, do you know they ran me into the ground?
I'm sure.
I almost quit. But the insane part is that I made so much progress when the only thing I had to focus on was my game.
Right. And now you're knocking on the door of your second European championship. Life's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I actually never had thought about it until you just said it now. It's honestly a trip.
Yeah. So, how you feeling about the format? It's kind of funky, huh? Playing one game for a chip instead of a series.
No, I like it. It's bigger stakes, which is more fun for me, man. It's exciting.
Good. That's the
Yeah.
right attitude. That's because you were built for this, MP. And look, make no mistake, okay? This is a massive opportunity for you. If you can crush it on this stage against this opponent, I mean, for some scouts, that's worth more than a Final Four run.
Yeah.
You could move up 5, 10 spots in the draft.
Austin, if you're trying to make me nervous, it ain't working.
Look, I'm just trying to be your agent, okay? It's my job to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not.
You know what's crazy to me is that when you first mentioned Europe, I almost fired you.
Yeah, I remember.
But I'm glad I didn't. You're a good dude, Austin.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, and hey, I don't care what they say about you. I don't know who they are, but they saying something.
Oh, really? They talking about me? Well, I don't care that they say that Istanbul basketball is going to crush you guys.
Don't play with me, Austin. They ain't saying that.
Some of them might be.
Hey, well, again, whoever they are, they're in for a rude awakening.
Sounds good to me.
Allie, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships. Now you have a chance to win your 3rd. What does it mean to you?
We're the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
But any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny, too warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But after they play us, they will feel not so good. Like you.
Hey, MP. Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey. You should know something about me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EBA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does tonight's game mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
It's the biggest game of my career as of yet. 2 historic teams with passionate fan bases. If we win this one, man, people will remember it long after we've retired.
And how about the potential for this to be your last game with Madrid?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's no secret I want to play in the NBA. It's been a lifelong dream of mine. But I'm really not trying to think about that right now. All I'm thinking about is bringing home a title back to España. Oh, and write this down. As a cherry on top, I'm gonna make that dude Ali sorry that he ever talked down about my team, because there ain't nothing soft about me or Madrid. And he's about to find that out. Thank you. Yes.
Sportmonatlich, ich habe noch eine andere Frage für Sie.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EBA Championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Sports and Brian Danifitemi. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here, each of them standing one game away from the ultimate prize, the EBA Championship.
And for Madrid, they've been helped by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
MP has stepped up big time in knockout play and should be a major factor in this final. But Kuban, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. Two great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight. Hard to stop, guys. He possesses a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
Now here's Montoya.
And we're about 1 minute into the first. To the paint, Duval with the steal. Ganesh, no good. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guban and a very tough Istanbul team.
Not many can argue Guban is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guban isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball.
For a three, Illich. Istanbul basketball with the rebound. Pass to Guval.
Lets the three fly. Delgado with the rebound. Lets it go from deep. Here's Ganesh. That one's in. His first basket of the game. He is 1 for 2.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic. Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
The three is up. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Sharp shooting from Yilmaz on the perimeter. He had that one totally dialed in.
Back to MP. That one falls, coming off the assist from Montoya.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Outside Guval. Delgado with the rebound. Madrid trailing. Alvarez defending. Kaya outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Madrid's ball. And Istanbul making a change here.
Both teams making some changes here.
Istanbul will get the first possession.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Here's Madrid now. To the inside. Here's Delgado. Baked in off the glass.
Nice work down low for Madrid to be really running on all cylinders, effective offensively. They have to get production from Delgado inside.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guban and a very tough Istanbul team.
It's so hard to contain him. He gets it done however he has to do it.
To Illich. Back to MP. The shot is good on the assist by Illich.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be caught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Guban. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, there was certainly no doubt in Guvan's mind that that one was going in. He knows just how good he is.
Pass to Delgado. Here's Montoya. MP outside. Over to the wing. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Now Toprak. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. Pass to Montoya. Alvarez. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And Istanbul making a change here. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Montoya. MP, it's good.
Well, you can see there on that assist, the height Montoya has as a guard really helps him see the whole floor.
Now here's Guban. D right on him. And Alvarez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
It looked like it, and he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Yeah, you really have to sell it on defense as well.
Deep Toprak. Cans it from downtown.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Madrid trailing. Outside Montoya. Back to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Not many can argue Guban is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guban isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Pass to Delgado. Ganesh with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Istanbul. Aydemir can't get it to go. Here's Alvarez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Montoya for 3. It's good from long range.
Total focus from Montoya, the captain of this Madrid team, cashing in.
Now here's Guban. Covered by MP. Some room here for Guban. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there. Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Now here's Guban. He's got 10. Outside Montoya. Here's MP. The rebound by Guban. 1 second left. Ooh, no luck on that one. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
Istanbul basketball ahead.
Leading by 3. And the second quarter about to get...
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EBA Championship getting underway.
They trail by 3.
Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Outside Montoya.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Here's Idamish.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
Back to MP.
Got a piece of it.
So it's Istanbul now.
They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
Pass to Idamish. Now here's Kaya.
To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock.
And again, it's Istanbul.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
Kind of get that feeling, Brian, that team is playing so well. The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Offline with the 3. Down low. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Korkmaz.
Covered by MP. Pass to Kaya.
Takes the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
How about the high release from Kaya, making it look as easy as a warm-up shot?
Here's Ibanez. He's guarded by Kaya. MP up top.
Out to the right wing.
Alvarez outside.
Launches it. Drills it from outside.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Idamish. Alvarez defending. Idamish can't get it to go. Pass to Ibanez. Back to MP.
Out to the wing. Inside. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way. Let him take over.
Idamish. Alvarez defending.
Shoots it up.
Martinez grabs the miss. Montoya from long range. Another 3 for Madrid.
Montoya working hard to find space in the corner. And that's a good look when the D's slow to react.
Pass to Idamish.
From the arc.
And it's MP with the rebound. Madrid with the lead.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
To the right side. Right wing. Here's Korkmaz. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Asking Madrid ahead.
Up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. Pass to Guval. And here's Ganesh.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
From the high post, good as the jump shot falls.
That's how you stretch out the defense. Gunesh can cause problems when he's hitting from mid-range.
Back to Montoya. Pass to MP. Now Illich.
Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the way up.
Yeah, this Madrid team, they count on Delgado for this. They scoop up misses and get some second chance opportunities.
Istanbul trailing.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway.
Here's Ganesh. That doesn't go either for Ganesh.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Count that bucket.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Outside Gouvan.
Over MP. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Spins. Here's Gouvan. Oh, Gouvan throwing it down.
Oh my goodness, Gouvan lighting it up.
Here's Madrid now.
It's a one-point game. To the paint.
And it's MP missing. Outside Gouvan.
Takes the three, and the three ball is good.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball.
Time called here, basket Madrid. And here's Alvarez.
Here's MP. Up and in on the layup.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Outside Gouvan.
There's the triple. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9 today.
And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives a team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Showing why he's regarded as a top player in Europe. Ali Deniz Gouvan with a monster performance here in the EBA Championship.
Good password. The assist was right on target.
Gouvan has been a force for Istanbul. MP hasn't had the same luck for his side.
Yeah, to be honest, Gouvan has been the better player, and it's not close. The way he's stepped up has been nothing short of game-changing.
And Toprak gets it to go.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
That one falls.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Ball from outside. Another 3 for Istanbul.
Anytime he touches the ball, Gouvan is looking to score. Really dangerous, especially when he can pull it up.
Yep, count it. Oh, you got it!
It's in!
What a shot! What a play!
Wow!
Woo! That is how you silence a crowd.
Well, through 3 quarters of play.
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA.
Gouvan, covered by MP. Ganesh. And it's Basket Madrid to start it out.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
And it's good for 2.
Kaya playing big in close, playing huge in this EBA final.
And it's MP off the drive. Can't connect from short range. Outside Toprak. Here's Gouvan. Good. So Madrid will get first possession.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
They get the rebound. Montoya for 3. 1 up, 1 down, and he makes his first shot of this game.
Total focus from Montoya, the captain of this Madrid team, cashing in.
To the inside. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Gouvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
From 11 feet away, he's off on that one. Got to into the lane. MP. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He is now 2 for 3.
Nice facilitating by the big fella. Delgado able to spot a teammate ready to shoot.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be caught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Here's Gouvan. Over MP. Here's Ganesh. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Pass to Montoya. Back to MP. Score the basket, his 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
Kaya the screen. Ball from outside. Another miss by Gouvan. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get 1 shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
4 on the clock. 3-pointer Ilic. And it's Ganesh with the rebound. Istanbul trailing. From 13. Alvarez pulls it in. And here's Madrid now. Pass to Ilic. Alvarez to the middle. Here's MP. Second chance shot. Yes, great play by Delgado to set it up.
Good aggressive play by MP. Taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Ganesh sets a screen. Outside Gouvan. Over MP. And no good that time either for Istanbul.
Not many can argue Gouvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Gouvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Well, there was certainly no doubt in Gouvan's mind that that one was going in. He knows just how good he is.
Pass to Montoya. Back to Alvarez. Now here's Montoya. And here's MP. Here's Alvarez. Back to MP. Excellent D there from Gouvan. Deep Toprak. And Istanbul, another three.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Alvarez outside. MP. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He's at 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Outside move on. And another one for Istanbul. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Basque Madrid ahead, leading by a point. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EDA Championship getting underway. Development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades. And Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Here's Aydemir. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Arslan. And he drops in the layup off glass.
He's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. I like to see that hustle.
Now here's MP. 12 points for him.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many chances like that from short range. I like that from Yilmaz. Just take what the defense allows.
Madrid trailing. Pass to Ibanez. And it's blocked by Kaya. And that'll be Madrid's ball as it goes out of bounds, and they're able to keep possession. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Montoya. Pass to Martinez. Now here's MP. Tries it from 16, and it's good off the glass.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
That one, no good. Down low. It's rebounded by Istanbul. For three. And they grab their own miss. And there's a pick. Fires for three. From deep Toprak. Martinez grabs the miss.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Well, if you get that kind of a look, you take it. Credit Alvarez for getting in the paint.
Here's Korkmaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Toprak gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there. It's been an excellent performance from the field for him.
Istanbul with the lead. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. It's Montoya on the wing. Back to MP. Here's Delgado. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, this Madrid team, they count on Delgado for this. He'll scoop up misses and get some second chance opportunities.
Outside Toprak. No good from outside. Here's Madrid now. Inside. Tipped. Stolen by Toprak. From 18 feet away. Jump shot is good.
Smooth jumper from Toprak, taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Montoya. Back to MP. Nails the baby hook.
Good job running that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys.
They should use a little clock here.
Yeah, milk the clock with this possession.
Here's Aydemir. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here.
Istanbul basketball ahead.
They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Now here's Gouval.
The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Montoya picks one up.
When you look at Ali Denise Gouvan's game, it's pretty much complete. It makes him an elite level player in this league, and he's got it all figured out.
Here's Delgado.
The shot is good on the assist by Elic.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Move on with it.
He's got 12.
Outside for Toprak.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And Gouvan is an elite player for many reasons, really, especially because he's great at passing the ball, finding shooters on his team.
Now here's Elic.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
Move on with it. Covered by MP.
Throwing it down.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
That's an impressive find by Toprak. He wants to do what's best for Istanbul whenever he's out there.
Takes it out to Alvarez.
To the paint. Here's MP.
Rebounded by Kaya.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Back to Toprak.
The tray. The shot will not fall.
Pass to Montoya. Alvarez. And here's Montoya.
To the inside. Here's MP.
It's good. The assist that time from Montoya.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
Outside Gouvan. Pass to Toprak.
For 3. That's in. It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the paint. Here's MP.
Madrid gets it back.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Whenever you watch a vet like Elic, notice how they put the defender into compromising positions.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Here's Gouval.
14 points for him.
Pass to Toprak.
From past the arc, Delgado with the rebound.
Pass to Madrid trailing. Now here's MP. He's covered by Gouval. Back to Delgado.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's on Ganesh.
Excellent initiative inside by Delgado. He's so good at finding different ways to get himself to the line.
He doesn't get the second one.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Here's Idemish, defended by Ilic. Outside Gouvan, pass to Toprak. Gouvan. Ganesh sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. That shot by Gouvan, no good. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And MP gets it to go.
Very clever passing. He put the ball on a silver platter for him.
Istanbul leading. Pass to Ganesh. From about 19 feet. And he connects with the jumper.
That's how you stretch out the defense. Ganesh can cause problems when he's hitting from mid-range.
Back to MP. Rebound by Gouvan. Here's Idemish. Shoots over Ilic. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Istanbul basketball ahead. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Down low. Here's MP. Outside for Montoya. Alvarez. And again, no good by Madrid. Here's Toprak. The teardrop falls in.
Stepping up in the biggest game. Toprak has been huge scoring it, and Istanbul has needed his offense in this championship.
Here's MP. And he converts the layup.
Unstoppable offense for both teams. I love the pace of this game.
Yeah, the pace is only picking up the deeper we get into this game. This has absolutely been a fun one to watch.
Outside Toprak. Pass to Kaya. Misses the 3. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible. And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Wrong with it. MP's there. Another shot. Ilic the block.
Getting to the spot, Ilic providing the defense for Madrid.
Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
And he's a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what he brings to the table.
MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Ilic.
He made that pass to a spot and let his teammate run right into it.
To the middle. Here's Gouvan. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries. And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great league guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
It's Toprak on the wing. Alvarez defending. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from Kaya. Madrid with the rebound. Alvarez outside. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems. Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out. Give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today.
Just so businesslike, so calm, such a dominant performance.
Outside for Ilic. And again, no good by Madrid. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W, get home. I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Final horn sounds, and Istanbul basketball are the champions of Europe.